everyone. We're on the hunt for something that's all too familiar to us. There was 3 hikers that came out here, and they were out here just hiking, and one of them actually taken missing right now. So we're just out here to see and make sure that it's not a Halloween prank, make sure that this is not some type of something else, because right now she's missing. But her friends ran off and left her, so we're just out here seeing what we can collect.
My private premises, no longer limited. Recklessness changed my mental central fears. Switched to high gear, speeding through the years, but falling on my face.
So as you can see, it is a lot of people out here today. They couldn't shut down the park because people will be alarmed that the park is closed. So we have to actually conduct the investigation around the crowd of people that's here today. So we're going to see what we can do and see what we can gather for you guys. Everybody's doing their research. See what type of information we can get for you guys.
So we're sending the extra.
So this is a trail where 3 female hikers, about 3 days ago, they took this trail over here to just go on a night walk. Now, the trail closes at 6 o'clock, but the 911 call came in about 9:30, which means they were out here when they shouldn't have been out here. But one of the hikers were actually taken, supposedly by a shadow figure. They described it as being a tall figure, about 8 to 10 feet tall, wearing a hat. And he was surrounded by other shadow figures, but this shadow guy was just standing in the middle, and they actually took the female hiker and their other 2 female hikers. They were so afraid that they actually just took off running and left her. So we have heard of this in other parts of the world. We have investigated these type of cases before. So we're just going to walk the trail and actually see what type of evidence we can find. See if we can maybe see the shadow man or this case. So we're just going to walk in. It's only about a mile in, so it's not that far in that we would have to go. We do have the full team with us today, so we're just going to walk this trail. Not like that. So already I hear this weird noise coming from the air, and there's a smell. So this area is known for a lot of sacrifices and witchcraft. This area right here, okay, right here.
This area is a sacrificial area. Back in 300 years ago, the tribes that lived in this area actually bring their children or women, whoever they want to sacrifice, to this area. So we're here to investigate, see what we can find, and report to see if there's any connection between the girl and this area. Yeah, as we can see, there's a lot of cover here, so it would actually be a hard place to find, but apparently we find it with my technical genius stuff, if you know what I mean. So we're going to place down key areas where, key points in the sacrificial area that will help us out.
Hey. So that is a weird formation to actually see that formation there. Look, maybe something could have formed that over there in the sand. The trail does go around here, continues to go. This is the area where the female hiker was reported missing by her peers. And they just left her out here. I don't know. I don't understand how you can leave people, how you can just wander off. But this land about 500 years ago were known for a lot of supernatural witchcraft and sacrificial. And looks like right here the guys have found something.
That could be the mark of the human sacrifices.
Okay, so right now we have...
That's definitely blood.
That could be the mark of human sacrifices right there. Known to paranormal activity.
Well, I'll get a sample of the, well, whatever's on this tree. Might be paint or blood.
No. I tasted it. It's definitely blood.
Why would you taste the blood, Drew? Why?
So, just gonna collect some evidence. We're gonna run our analysis once we get back to the car. The computer that we have there is able to do that. Now, this is bizarre. This formation right here, it could be formed by humans. I'm not sure. So I am hearing something in the air.
Quantum computer to connect. Now I'll be able to use it to find whatever it is and plus trace quantum residue or anything that deals with parallel universes or the multiverse. So I'm about to check up this area up here.
So basically what he's saying is this device that he has, being that interdimensional things come in and out of our dimension all the time, that's able to pick up an analysis of what it is. So we use that. It's actually linked to his computer back in the car. So you're getting anything up there?
Getting a minimum of probably 50 surges going for the quantum
Cool.
residue.
As you can see here, as one of the founding concepts of our discipline, rituals has long been a cornerstone of anthropological thought. In recent decades, however, rituals has undergone rapid from the forefront of anthropological consideration. Rituals' role in the initial formation of anthropology does not grant its permanent immunity to transitions. It should not be interpreted as proof or irrelevance. Rituals as universal features of social existence.
Did you seriously study that last night?
Yeah, I didn't eat. Let me try
something. What is all that about?
So here's another tree with markings that could be because of the trail, but the guys are...
Do not taste it. Do not.
The guys are saying that it's blood, so...
Go get this for a sample annihilation.
Blood.
So the female hiker is still reported missing. This land is known for what the girls described as a shadow entity that just appeared out of nowhere, out of the woods. That's off trail. So we didn't bring a map. We left the map back in the car. So we have to remember how to get back the best way we know how. Drew, get to work. You always looking like a model, just standing in the
blood,
camera.
bro. You taste blood.
So as you can see, hikers are still utilizing the hiking terrain.
Hey, well, I just got oh god, the quantum computer is picking up high readings of quantum matter around this area. So we need to pick up. Yeah, we have some interdimensional matter going, like getting spiked all over this graph or from the quantum computer. Seems like this is the highest point for the interdimensional matter, which means that there's a lot of paranormal activity probably happening in this specific area right here.
Well, go find it. Good. I can't even see you really. Here, no light. I see something over there.
No, instead of my whole show, it's like something from the cover.
There's something over there in the trees. 2 o'clock. Did you get something?
Yeah, I think I did. I found,
Well, we're just gonna take a look at it. Once we get back to the lab, we'll take a look and see what we find. You think you just picked something up on the quantum camera that we have, where it actually picks up the anomalies that's out here. Like, yes, we do have that type of equipment. This is also the area. So they said they was walking down here and they was over here by the trees, and she was taken and drugged back towards that way. The friends took off running back up this trail. One of the girls actually slipped right here, tumbled down into the water, because they said when they found her she was drenched. She was really bad off. She was afraid. And as you can see right here, this is pretty steep. This is probably about 30 feet down. So you definitely would have to be careful running up here, because you can't just slip off being late at night. So the friend, after being afraid, she actually had to help her friend out of this nasty little river right here. It's a pretty bad night for them, but they shouldn't have been out here that late at night. I'm not giving an excuse, but you definitely have to follow the rules. It's a reason why the people don't want you out here late at night. So you definitely have to take heed to the rules. You definitely have to look around and make sure that you're watching your terrain.
Got another marked area over here, Jones. Seems like we're heading right next to right to the area with the.
Man, that was crazy. Did y'all see that?
Saw what?
On the camera, I saw something walk cross over here. So let's go down this way. I'm telling you, I saw it.
Not picking up any huge images. You sure about that?
I'm telling you, right out of the corner, left-hand side of the cam, I saw a black figure walk by. So.
Well.
Okay.
Wait,
so you look, you and Brandon, you guys go check that way. Me and Drew, we will go check this way right here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Exactly.
Set a perimeter on that side. Use your earpieces. Take it out of the bag so we can communicate. Yeah, atmosphere. So this area right here, about 2 months ago, a body was found out here. A guy, he was undressed. A lot of different symbols and stuff was written on his body and around his body. So what they do, they actually bring people out here to do the sacrifices, put the symbols on them to conjure these dark energies. Now, once these dark energies have entered into our dimension on a quantum level, the energy is already released through the air. So this area right here, because of the large amount of symbols that's around, it is very high. And as you can hear the energy in the air. You hear it? Oh my God. Oh my God. So right now, we are on the trail of the shadow people. Talking to Mark, this is the highest area for the paranormal activity. So we're definitely gonna find out what happened over here. I think. Did you hear that? Now I'm not sure of what's going on, but there was a lot of people that worked for the park that was against us coming out here today. So I don't know if it's supernatural or if they have trained the squirrels to throw acorns and rocks down at us, because I think they're hiding something, and I really believe that they have trained the animals to work against us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna catch back up. Brandon, Alan, I have an earpiece in, so I'm gonna see if I can reach them over there and see if we can find out, see if they're also getting things thrown at them. But I'm not sure exactly what it is. Throw something else! I'm trying to give you the signal. That boy is high. The boy high. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna meet back up with Brandon and Mark and see exactly. So we're gonna catch back up with the guys. I was trying to reach them through the earpiece, but apparently they're not able to hear me. So we're just gonna meet back up with them.
A lot of activity around here.
We're having serious problems.
Great.
The reading, we're gonna cut it off. We're gonna get this thing where, oh God, what was that called, the computer reading around here? It seems like it was really big if we made it go off.
Okay, so we are on the trail. We did get a sighting, another sighting of the Shadow Man. So we are on the trail right now.
Another mark. Seems like we're on
Here's another mark.
My body's starting to feel weak.
There's another mark. Means we're on the right trail here. Okay.
Body's
So in this area right now, being that the energy is so high, your body will start to feel a little weak. You feel nauseous, meaning that the energy is going through you right now. Is this the way? I'm not exactly sure if we're going. Everything is starting to change around us. A lot of stuff that's going on that people don't know about. There's a lot of different groups, a lot of different. Something is moving up there.
What is happening?
It don't look scary.
It don't look scary, homie.
Try vibrating.
Hey, backflip down the hill. Hills, my nigga.
Like you do.
I respect them hills.
Sure you do. That's what they want you to think.
You trip up, man. That's do tumbling, dog.
I know you
You
do.
ever fell down the hill?
No.
I bet.
Actually, I have before.
I bet.
Yeah, when I was doing the mud run. The mud walk. That's what it was called, right?
But I don't feel like it.
Brandon! Brandon!
Spider.
No, between the trees.
Hey guys, I see something. The man's coming. He's coming.
Okay, so we have sightings of the Shadow Man. He is. Brandon has spotted him, so we're just gonna head over that way. This way. Okay. Hold on, Brandon, we're coming. Where'd he go?
He's right there, right behind y'all. Someone's right there.
What do you mean?
He's right there between the woods, bro. Y'all did not see that?
You mean we?
Yo, you standing right behind
Underestimated
y'all.
that hill.
You mean we ran up here to get him up here, but he was behind us down there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's made it matter. He can be anywhere. He can develop anywhere.
I thought he was up here with you.
No, he's down there with y'all.
I really underestimated
12
that
for
hill.
this friend.
So we ran up here to help Brandon with the Shadow Man, but apparently the Shadow Man was behind us down there. That don't make sense. Okay, so we're just gonna head back this way. So right now we're just gonna take all the evidence that we have and take it back to our lab and see what we can come up with. Well, this area is high for paranormal activity. There is no trace of the missing hiker. There is trace of the evidence of the apparent suspect that took the hiker. Okay, wait a minute. Something is wrong, guys. Something is wrong. Is this the way back? What do you mean? Everything has changed. This was on that side, and wait a minute. That tree was on this side on the way here.
No, because
We're walking back in the reverse, but this still should be on that side.
This is all part of
I think we just probably vented off course.
Yeah.
No, we followed the straight line. We stayed on track.
The more we walk this way, the more familiar everything is seen.
How would that make any sense? Back there should be familiar to us. How would this be any more familiar than that back there? Leads you on trail, of course. Yeah, of course, but something is wrong, guys. Something is wrong. What is the quantum computer telling us?
Actually, it's malfunctioning right now. I can't seem to get any.
It's malfunctioning.
Yeah, I don't think we're connecting with the quantum computer.
Okay, I'm not sure if
This was not down here. This was low. I mean, high.
I'm not sure if we're being affected by a small piece of the Mandela effect, or deja vu, or just completely insane. But everything has changed around, people. Everything has changed around.
Well, if what you're saying holds valid, the rest of this trail, it could be a slight possibility we could slip into a parallel universe.
Everything. So this was on that side. So are we going the right way, or are we going back the way that we just came? I think by going this way, we're going back the way we're actually going in a circle. Now this is back on that side again. What is going on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm telling y'all something is wrong. We're literally walking in circles. We're literally walking in circles right now. We're literally walking in, so we just walked this way. This is the same. There's the tree.
10% of the time I'm wrong, so.
Like something is.
Bro, like,
What the heck? Brandon was just standing over there. What's going on, man? Something is wrong, man. We've been walking in circles. The whole terrain has just changed. Hey! Drew! You just ran that way.
What's going on?
Mark!
What's going on? What's happening?
Man, I'm telling y'all, man, everything has changed. People, I don't know what's going on right now, but where's everybody?
Mason.
What's going on? Y'all was just behind me. Y'all was just walking behind me, and all of a sudden, y'all guys start walking towards me. Are you guys the same people?
I was just walking, everybody disappeared.
You guys took off on me.
Wait. I see
Took
Mason
off.
back there, though.
I'm right here.
Mason's back there. How you appear here?
I was always here.
No. There's something wrong. You was back there. How are you here now? This doesn't make sense.
Mark!
What's going on? What's happening?
Man, I'm telling y'all, man, everything has changed. People, I don't know what's going on right now, but I don't know. What is that?